Cross this mountain, miss, and we reach Tianqing. Shendu's people arrive tomorrow. Ah, protect the lady. A blood demon, he's here. Go down the alley, I will hold him off. The songs can't stop him, brothers. Stall for the lady. Uncle Song, miss. Run now. Oh no, I am going to die. A traveler. Alone here at this hour. Quite brave. Tell me, are you human or demon? Where are you? Such a pure woman. Absorbing you will finally let me take human form. It's you, that legendary monster. Of course it is. Surprised to see me. Waited all night for some action. Now tell me where your kind is hiding. Want to leave? Try it. Really planning to stand there all night. Survived only to freeze to death. He seemed terrified of you. I wish they weren't. Otherwise, busyness gets pretty tough. I am Shinandu. Are my men all dead? Yes. Blood demons eat flesh. Nothing is left of them. Since you were nearby and unafraid, why not help sooner? I was masking my scent, waiting for prey. Who travels through these deep woods at midnight? Take me down at dawn. Until you deliver me safely to Shendu, I must stay together with you. It is the safest. You're walking trouble. Why should I get involved? You're a martial artist. Refining your body is brutal work. Your guard salary and these few low-level demon cores won't fund your training. Keep me safe, and I will pay you handsomely. Tianqing coins. Come now, don't be a stranger. I, Chen Ning, am famous for my warm heart. Protecting the weak is our absolute duty as martial artists. Thank you. No problem. We'll head into town at dawn. Hey. Uncle Wang, beautiful snow today. For over 10 years in that grand mansion, I only had endless books. Never saw this kind of lively warmth. Have a sweet potato, warm yourself up. Look at you, kid. Where did you steal such a gorgeous, angelic wife from? Jealous, can't help it. Guess I was just born this handsome. Good looks are useless. My wife's 200 pounds makes me feel safe. Trust me, kid, a pretty face like that is too much for a poor boy to handle. Tell me, girl, whose family are you? Blind enough to choose him, get lost. Auntie, your man says he likes Widow Lee next door, asking if you agree. You shameless brat, keep acting up and you'll die. Single old man, get your butt inside right now. Ha ha ha. What's wrong with wanting Widow Lee? I want the Princess of Daliang too. Is dreaming illegal? Ow, you tigress, I'll tie you up and thrash you. Just you wait. Ah, this is comfortable. Sana sana to sana. Buy a new quilt. Here's some cash. You've got luck with women, kid. Guess the Peach Alley legend is true. Want this house, I'll sell it for 100. Fair trade in Tianqing, no cheats. Are you stupid or am I have news. 1 Tianqing coin and you will absolutely want to know. Next time your house has trouble, I'll arrive half an hour late. Why so gloomy, fine, half price, and free info? A murder happened on Changyuan Street yesterday. Shopkeeper Chen and his wife died in their own bed. Strangest part. Not even a single wound was found on them. Mysterious. Could it be another demon? You're the guard. You must do something. If it's a demon, why leave the bodies intact? I wouldn't know. That is all I heard. We don't light stoves late at night. 2 quilts should be enough. If you're cold, I can buy you a stove, but it costs extra. Thanks. I shouldn't die in your house, right? Can't guarantee that. Weak demons fear me, but powerful ones, don't worry, I will abandon you and run. What if the killer isn't a demon? If everyone wants you dead, even I can't save you. Get some sleep. I just feel your luck isn't that bad. Did the Chens really have no enemies? Magistrate, the Chen family. The couple had a great reputation. No enemies, loved by everyone. The coroner found nothing, not even neck bruises. Is it really haunted? Ah, my lord. Someone is dead. Dead nonsense. I am alive and well. Who died? Butcher Zhang. From Changyuan Street. He is dead too, in the exact same way as the Chens. We have no meat to eat. Secretary, come with me. Go to Peach Blossom Lane and get Warden Chen. Tell him to go straight to Changyuan Street. But it is the middle of the night. What if he refuses? Just go. Say we suspect demon work. That guy will never turn you down. Scram, Warden Chen, Master Chen. What is it? Is Magistrate Me inviting me for a midnight snack again? Midnight snack. Butcher Zhang died. Mysteriously too. The magistrate suspects demon work. Get over there now. A demon interesting. My bad for ruining the warden's good night. Truly a shame. Well, I need to head out. Coming along. Let's grab some roasted sweet potatoes. Sure, let's go. War Warden Chen Hu is this young lady, a new bride. You really are a young achiever. She is way prettier than our magistrate's wife. Come on, that's uncalled for. Is old me's wife even in the same league? Right. Come on, his wife is actually quite nice. If I could marry someone like her, I'd die happy. You have low standards. Well, how can I compare to Warden Chen? You sure know how to sweet talk. What are you looking at? This is Warden Chen's lady. Don't get any funny ideas. Brother Chen, I've been waiting for you. What's the deal? No wounds, just like died. That's interesting. Let's examine the body. Butcher Zhang died just like the Chens passed in his sleep. No poison, no wounds. Should we call in the witness who found the body? No need. It's definitely a demon. How can you tell? We haven't seen one here for years. His eyes are sunken with no physical wounds. His soul was ripped out. These demons feed on human souls. I thought I wiped them all out. It dares to enter my town and openly kill. Does it think I'm blind? Let's go to the morgue and check the other 2 bodies. Wait, the cause of death is identical. It's the same demon, weak but hard to track. We still don't know what it is. Why show up now? After years, both crime scenes are on Changyuan Street. Tonight, we stake it out and hunt this demon. I would like to offer my humble assistance. Brother, what can you even do? Master Chen, are you sure, brother? No big deal. Just have guards block both ends of the street. Magistrate Mai, you can sit tonight out. Just wait at the office. You are mistaken, Warden. I am their leader. How could I sit back during such a crisis? Your words are inspiring a model for us all, but honestly, you just know staying near Warden Chen is safer, right? My mistake. How could our magistrate be a coward? All right, I'll head back to catch some sleep during the day. War Warden makes sure to come early. When did this young girl even get here? Should I prescribe some medicine for his brain or just crack it open? No, it's too hard to sew back up. Do you enjoy bickering with him that much? It's just a front. Playing weak is just to strike a lethal blow when it matters most. Don't overthink it. We won't cross paths much. But we'll meet again in Chengdu. Someone like you won't stay in a small town forever. Then look out for me, friend. If we're friends, why charge me business is business? You know my situation. My pay is tiny, and if I don't save, how do I survive? Cut the act. I'm not paying more. Speak, then. Why did you blab my plan at the office? If the demon hears it, how will I find it? Actually, it might not just be a demon. Southern cultivators keep beasts as pets. If a traveler lets their demon loose, they won't care about human lives. If it's a cultivator's pet, what will you do? Officials usually turn a blind eye. Who dares anger top-tier cultivators staying here or coming with me? I'm staying home tonight. Just a reminder, this is my house. Was that worth saying? I'm just worried you'll fall for me and start thinking my rescue was free and forget to pay. Well, if I actually liked you, wouldn't you get a lot more? If dinner was good, I hated it. My fat wife went home to visit her parents, so I escaped my father-in-law's glares. Hear that I have work, no time to argue. Heading to Changyuan Street. Yes, there's a demon. Be careful sleeping tonight, caring about me. Afraid if I die, you'll have no one to argue with. No, my wallet is just a bit. Do you really think that demon will show up on Changyuan Street again? What are you thinking? Ha ha ha, have you lost your mind? He already committed 2 crimes there. Why would he stay? It is like hiding cash. Who keeps their secret stash in only one spot? What was I even expecting? It is gone. Why don't you understand that yet? Chen Chao, what are you packing for? It's almost midnight, and he's not here. Master Chen is a martial arts master. He's definitely here, just staying hidden to avoid spooking the target. Is this demon easy to handle? What is his level A? Pure martial artist, exact level unknown. But it is definitely high. Are my lord and I really that connected? Is he also hurting because Master Chen might leave? What's wrong, my lord? My legs went numb. It's almost the second watch. Why hasn't that kid made a sound? No sweet potatoes. Although that is not worth mentioning, I have never tasted sweetness like that before. Impressive. You are truly the most brilliant descendant of the Bailu Z clan. Just this composure will secure your place in Chengdu. Since you guessed some of it, why not stay with that young guardian? I am afraid of dragging him down. The Bailu Z clan is after all a step below the capital branch. This is my business, and we need not involve others. I thought you would stay at the mountain temple. You are lucky that old Master Songyan left you a lifeline. Killing me here leaves too many clues. Aren't you afraid the big shots in the capital will notice? At first I wanted it flawless, but then I realized once you are dead, who would start a massive war for a corpse? The Bailu Z clan won't let their best child die mysteriously. If you die here, how can you be called a genius? Nobody cares about losers. Besides, the big shots in the capital mean me no harm. They just want to see. Otherwise, why would I not fear being the scapegoat? I actually have another option for you to choose, but unfortunately, time is running out. It is a shame for a beauty to be swallowed by the abyss of noble families. A Shenzang martial artist, you really are doing this again. Only when he fights. Does he become his true self? Should we leave him alive? Can he even be saved? Hey, highly unlikely. Now, shouldn't you have something to say? I was born in the Bailu Z clan, the ancestral temple linked to the capital Z clan. That name carries serious weight. They are a super family capable of rivaling the Qingwei clan. The capital clan wanted you to go north, but some of them do not want you there. Noble families have no real affection. The big shots just want to see me, to test if you are a genius. That fits their temperament perfectly. Using external forces to break the deadlock is also a test, a key skill for our clan. You didn't know much, and I didn't explain. How did you know he would be here? Most people are fools, but I am not. After 2 murders on Changyuan Street, any normal person would stake it out. You mentioned a cultivator keeping a demon, yet chose to stay behind. Why stay, given your usual caution? You wanted to lure him out, gambling that I would see through it. Shrewd, meticulous, and highly disciplined. If she goes to the capital, she will surely stir up a massive storm. It is like talking to the future head of the Z family. Now that the mood is set, shouldn't you pay me more for helping? This device records images. Wealthy ladies in the capital would love it to catch their husbands. Is the test over, or is there another trick? Who can guess what big shots think? A person like you, whoever marries you, will worry for the rest of his life. Why must I marry? But if there is a truly decent man, what is the harm? Talking about money hurts relationships, but for next month's medicine, I must save every coin. Wow, up so early. Going on a date. Cut it out. I'm going to buy sweet potatoes to show respect to your parents. Do you know about that academy in the capital? I do. The Holy Land for scholars. And those immortal sects that have lasted for centuries. They always look down on warriors who only train their physical bodies. Someone like me who lacks cultivation talent is just a vulgar warrior. My only path is risking my life with the Northern Border Army. But if I make it in the capital, I can help you get a spot at the academy. An academy spot that is enough to make the big capital families fight to the death for it. I heard the academy director is a legendary six-stage figure. Becoming his disciple means a meteoric rise to power. I am a warrior. You should switch to cultivation. The path of a warrior is too expensive. You can hardly afford it. You think I do not want to. My talent is too poor. So I'm stuck as a warrior. That is why I risk my life. My dream is to be a warrior. No other path holds any interest for me. You really are a special person. Where are we gonna... The black market. Official fees are too high and Tianqing is remote. The black market is our only option. I heard Master Chen caught a cold on Chang Yuan Street last night and is bedridden. Mrs. Zhang has been busy serving him. Truly a sin. What is this? Out of the way. This is incredibly cheap and highly effective. Master Chen, it is a premium wild 7-star herb gathered by my younger sister. Plus, my younger sister is not married yet. If you want, you can... No, that is unnecessary. Let me pack it up. Punctual as always. Who is this young lady? Just a friend? What should I call her? Wait, the quantity is less than last time. You must have wiped out all the demons nearby. A few days ago, I killed a blood demon on my way. A blood demon. High grade. It is at least a blood demon at the peak of the spirit platform realm. This youth. What is his actual cultivation level? Could he be an elite of the divine treasury realm? Madam Wu, name a price, and do not waste time. A regular demon core goes for 2,000. I will offer 5,000 gold coins for this blood demon bead. 10,000 is too much. 6,000 at most. 9,000. Bring me your good stuff next time as well. Fine, let us settle on this price. Deal. 8,000 gold coins. Human nature is complicated. You are ruthless, yet you stubbornly hold on to certain principles. You will not lose money, shopkeeper. I am just trying to minimize my losses. Above the spirit platform lies the divine treasury, and I have already reached its threshold. Breaking through to the divine treasury realm requires a mountain of gold, Madam Wu. Brother Chen, can you not just let me win once? It is your first time. Next time for sure. Greetings, sister-in-law. Do not talk nonsense. We are just friends. Aren't you supposed to be a miner at the Zhuanming mine? Why are you back today? The shafts kept collapsing. Brother Chen, I have brought you something absolutely amazing. What is this? This is 7-star grass. Looking at its quality, it is a premium grade item. Its value is no less than that red demon core. Decades ago, a grand sect tried to steal a 7-star grass from Sword Chi Mountain. In response, the mountain offered 10 legendary swords, and the world's swordsmen were mobilized completely, wiping that sect from the world. Is it really that valuable? What kind of sect is Sword Chi Mountain? A holy land of swordsmithing. The world's most famous swords are born there. Swords almost all come from here. Every century, they forge one ultimate sword. Its wielder becomes the strongest sword immortal in the world. That is why they never fade. I found this in the mine. Brother Chen, take it. This herb will secure the rest of your life. You can even marry 8 wives, and you still want to give it to me. Before my mother passed, she said a drop of kindness must be repaid with a fountain. When she died and we could not afford a burial, you saved us. This debt I will remember for life. If it makes you feel guilty, brother, just keep this as my future wedding fund. My brother Chen is absolutely a man you can trust with your life. You should really consider him. Haha, why is he running in such a rush? Did something happen? Master Chen, an official, has arrived from above. The high-ranking commander of Qingshan County Guardian Li has arrived. The magistrate is urgently sending for you. Commander Li, see Tucker. In my 3 years in office, he has never shown his face once. Why the sudden visit today? Your home in Peach Lane is quite far, sir. Sir, the Guardian has arrived. Fatty, as a guardian of the great Liang dynasty, why are you not wearing your official robes, trying to lecture me on our very first meeting? According to the laws of Great Liang, county-level guardians are issued 2 sets of uniforms annually. Yet in my 3 years since taking office, I have not received even a single scrap of fabric. According to his official files, his position was bought by a mysterious clan. I thought he would be an easy pushover who could be manipulated at will, but he is a tough, thorny nut to crack. His breathing is remarkably steady. He might have already touched the threshold of the spirit platform realm. At such an age, if there is a powerful clan backing him, which Chen family is it? As the guardian of this area, I have personally reviewed your files. In your 3 years, Tianqing County has had almost no demons. You are the most outstanding guardian in the prefecture. Since this place is now stable, I intend to transfer you to another county at the same rank. A transfer. Normally, if there were demons to hunt and celestial gold to earn elsewhere, I would happily agree and celebrate. But with Shinandu here and our agreement unfinished, plus everywhere else being completely peaceful, this sudden transfer is highly suspicious. There is definitely a deep trap waiting for me. Sir, I have already developed deep feelings and ties with the local citizens. With spirits and demons suddenly appearing, how can I simply abandon the people of this county now? Since you care so much, I will not force you. It just so happens there is a highly confidential matter concerning the safety of Tianqing County's people that I must entrust to you. Oh no, this old fox was waiting for me. No matter what I do, I cannot bypass his official and legitimate authority. Lately, several Xuanming stone mines operated by the Imperial Court have collapsed without warning, causing heavy casualties. Lin Cheng just mentioned that the shafts collapsed and they got time off. I did not realize it was this severe. That kid actually hid it from me. Aren't there always Imperial engineers closely monitoring the site? How did it collapse like this? Initial surveys showed absolutely nothing abnormal, but with the court pressing hard, the miners had to keep digging, until a few nights ago when several shafts collapsed overnight. That Xuanming, that mine has been active for years, and it was estimated to have only 1 year of life left anyway. After the collapse, the guards escorted the final batch out. Once winter passes, it will be completely abandoned. If the guards and engineers are leaving, why do we still need to investigate? This falls under the Guardian's jurisdiction. Find the cause and I will personally credit you for the mission. In the meantime, they will transfer the remaining workers. Do not go yet. Someone will join you. Something is wrong. The magistrate skipped town without investigating, dumping this mess on me. He even told me not to be in a rush to travel with others. The water behind this is deep enough to drown a man. My lord, the citizens of Great Liang must be protected. I was wrong. Please transfer me immediately to the most dangerous battlefield crawling with demons. I am willing to sacrifice my life to serve. The state guardian has been in politics for years, yet this is the first time he has seen cowardice spoken of so righteously. It is all thanks to your training, my lord. Humph. Do you think this is a vegetable market where you can bargain? You are a smart man and know what to do. Then I must thank you, my lord. Haha. Let me clean up. Someone, my lord, is looking for you. I got it. My lord, the time you specified, everything has been taken care of, my lord. Good. How is that boy? Can he succeed? To do great things, one needs shrewdness. He is no fool, but he is slick, cowardly, and avoids trouble. I worry he will ruin our plans. I do not understand. I understand. But for a monumental case of this scale, why on earth must we choose a low-level county warden? You only need to focus on your duty. Ask no questions about anything else. To think that in a single county for dozens of miles around he has slaughtered so many demons that barely a trace remains. Where else in Great Liang have you ever seen such a sight? He is just a youth. Yet he is by no means just a boy. It is truly hard to believe. Let us hope he really is not foolish. You spend all your days like this, groping in the dark by yourself. With no master to guide you in martial arts, aren't you afraid of losing control and suffering a disaster? Sect cultivators have mentors and pills. Your audacity is truly far too great. Has it really never crossed your mind? Has anyone ever told you that you talk too much? Can you tell me how the world divides the cultivation realms? I really want to know. The Bailu Si clan is such a massive stingy that they wouldn't even tell you this. None of your business. Are you telling me or not? There is nothing to say. You will naturally know when we reach the divine capital. 10 heaven gold coins. Oh, I originally did not want to say, but seeing how eager the young lady is to learn, how could I have the heart to refuse? Didn't we agree on 10? Here's the deposit. You get the rest when you finish. Cultivation in this world is divided into 3 paths: cultivators, martial artists, and demon cultivators. For humanity, cultivators and martial artists are both divided into 6 heavenly realms. Each realm is a new heaven. The first is called law controlling, though most call it the initial realm. Qi forms inside the body and Tao techniques awaken, and only then can one be considered on the threshold of cultivation. The second realm is spiritual terrace condensing a void platform within. For ordinary cultivators, it is only the size of a millstone, but for true monstrous geniuses, their platform will be much larger. So how large is yours? Shoot, if I tell her that back when I reached this realm, my platform was not even the size of a millstone, where would my pride go? That is a secret. The third realm is the divine treasury. At this stage, your soul becomes incredibly resilient, fully understanding the mysteries of cultivation, making you a truly formidable expert. And the fourth realm is the sea of bitterness, the most crucial stage of cultivation. Countless self-proclaimed geniuses in the world are tragically drowned before they can cross. If you cannot cross the sea of bitterness, you are no true powerhouse. Once crossed, the other shore suddenly opens up, leading to the fifth realm, the divine shore. And the final realm allows you to see all the world's wonders, forgetting all suffering and worry, leaving you with absolutely no weaknesses. It is called carefree. Nearly all the invincible martial artists of the carefree realm in Great Liang have perished along that line of life and death in the northern border. So what on earth is your current realm? To ask about my realm, you must pay extra. Even with extra money, it is a no-go. How boring. What path do you plan to choose when you go to the divine capital? Among cultivators, sword cultivation is supreme. A flying sword from 1,000 miles decides victory and defeat. Key refiners align with the heavenly Tao, high and mighty. A single wave of their sleeve carries the supreme terror of heaven and earth. Surely you will not choose the martial artist path. Blasting someone away with a single punch is terrifying. I honestly cannot bear to watch that. I do not know. Maybe I will become a female martial artist then. Whoever irritates me, I will shut them up with one punch. Please do not. Being a martial artist is just talk. A pampered, noble lady like you is the least likely person to ever walk down this muddy road. Martial artists can temper their bodies using spiritual medicine. Why do other cultivators not choose this? Cultivator training is far easier than a martial artist's. They would never choose this method. Cultivators are uniquely blessed, so why would they willingly endure this extreme pain of reshaping bones and sinews? Martial artists are looked down upon like weeds, but after a wildfire sweeps the field, the only thing that sprouts is the weeds. Oh, listen to me. If you want to survive in this chaotic world, you must possess the most powerful strength. He is about to break through to become a divine treasury martial artist. Break through today. The family has received the letter you sent to the divine capital, young lady. I am Siboan, your clan uncle. The family is very pleased with you. Please depart immediately, young lady. Wait. If you are worried about that young martial artist, it is of no consequence. I came this time specifically to erase this connection. Why? How could a lady of your high status be associated with a bottom-tier ant of the lowest class? This is the decision of the heavyweights in the divine capital. They have given you a choice. Kill him, and you enter the divine capital. Spare him, and you crawl back to Bailu. Chen Chao saved my life. Shendu's reality is ruthless. Miss, how will you choose? No need to choose. Bro, your wife is out looking at other guys again. Let her look then. What is the big deal? I saw her holding that man's hand tight. It's Mr. Chen. Of all people, why his bro, that pretty boy, is a clever scholar. You can't outsmart him, so don't pick a fight. Right, bro? Bro, you're a 6-foot-tall man, yet you let her boss you around every day. Where is your pride? Haha, a little scolding doesn't hurt me. I'm just naturally thick-skinned. Let's go. 120, Mr. Lee. Shiboan must have arrived by now. Should we hurry? No rush. I want to see how this most brilliant disciple of White Egret will ultimately choose. Shiboan is spreading malice under the C family banner. If she loses faith in Shendu and returns to White Egret, what then? The Z clan has its nobility, but also its dark corners and shadows. An unprincipled man like Siboan is actually perfect to use as a pawn for our game. But we still need to save that young guard captain. He did nothing wrong and did us a favor. Of course, we cannot simply watch him perish. Sir, how do you think she will choose? This choice is rigged from the start. Any option will displease the High Lords. It is a deliberate trap to trap her in a dilemma and ruin her reputation. How intriguing. Come, let's go watch this game play out. What a swift countermove. A Lingtai martial artist is nothing more than this. Kid, I am only using half my strength. What can you possibly do to me? A broken blade and a country bumpkin. You've clearly never seen real treasure before. Fuck this. Kid, this ends today. No, wait, where did he go? Come on, you little thief. Today, I'll leave you with absolutely no escape. Are you trying to tear down my house? In that case, you deserve to die as well. You're not in the Lingtai realm. Stop making excuses. If you can't beat me, you can't beat me. A 16-year-old boy is actually a divine treasury martial artist. How is this possible? Even in Shendu, he'd be a once-in-a-century genius. If I don't crush him today, where is my pride? Madman, he is an absolute madman. Waiting so long, putting on a show for so long, all for this very moment. Oh, you really a divine treasury martial artist. Even a lion uses its full strength against a rabbit. If I had shown my divine treasury power early, he would have fought to the death. Lull him into carelessness, wound him to make him rage, and finally a sudden fatal strike. That is the ultimate law of hunting monsters. Why is a backwater town guard a divine treasury genius? If I had known this, I never would have been so careless. A divine treasury cultivator's loot has got to be worth more than his dead apprentice's right. I wanted to use this situation to test how Xie Nandu would choose. I never expected that this tiny county guard was a hidden divine treasury martial artist. One slash shattered all our schemes. Beat the young one and the old one comes. In this world, nothing brings more peace of mind than the blade in your hand. Lin Yuan, enforcer of the Shendu Si family, is here by order. Miss, you really do not need to worry at all. Your trial ended. The moment Shi Boan died on this very spot, if you had failed to pass the test, then someone like me would never have appeared here. Even if you made no choice, the High Lords of Shendu will not pursue it. It's all thanks to this boy who shattered their game. If you can't beat these two, either, are we still fighting? I don't care what Shendu wants you to choose. But if the cost of your wrong choice is my life, then I am not fighting. We must fight. What if we lose you? Never do things without a plan. If that old guy really attacks, I'll definitely run away and leave you to your own fate. I cannot even read this boy's cultivation level. If a real fight breaks out and he runs, I honestly might not be able to stop him. He won't fight. Good. Then this time, saving you twice means you must pay extra. Sure. Haha, does Mr. Lin also want to know how I would have answered that impossible dilemma? Miss, think twice. The trial is over. Why bring more trouble upon yourself? If this reaches Shendu, it will cause a storm. If I am truly forced to choose, I'll choose him. Miss, even if I had to choose 10,000 times, I would still choose him. Since you have already spoken, I assume you are prepared to bear any consequences. Of course. Miss, you have been delayed for days now. Shall we depart immediately for Shendu? After I leave, will Shendu immediately call off the assassins and stop seeking revenge against him? Do not worry, miss. The trial is over. Shendu's methods will not. This stops now. The young master won't be dragged into this anymore, though that depends on whether he knows what's good for him. Just stay out of that messy Xuanming stone mine business. All right, you guys go wait for me outside. What are you staring at? The local folks here are too rough. Hey there, big guy. Is this food really that good? If you want to eat, go home and have someone cook. Stop freeloading off us. Will 1 Tianjin coin buy me a meal from you? Don't walk away just yet. There are 10,000 gold coins inside. I'm leaving them all to you. If you run short of spiritual medicine, write and let me know. Take good care of yourself. Is that really all you have to say to me? What exactly is the divine capital anyway? Who doesn't want you to return safe and sound? A bunch of cowards. The real enemy hasn't even made their move yet, but I won't lose. Still, I once never wanted to lead the Shi family. Chen Ning, you should let the whole world know your name. This empty fame is meaningless. Just staying alive is what matters most. Keep this. If you ever face a hurdle, you can't cross-find me. I'll risk my life to help you. This silver hairpin has quite a history, doesn't it? It's just an ordinary hairpin. Keep it safe. Lady Z, honestly, from the first moment we met, I thought you looked like a pear blossom. I guess I won't be eating sweet potatoes this delicious ever again. Hey, Kid Chen. Couldn't keep your pretty lady, huh? A humble home like ours can't hold on to someone like her. The world's 3 treasures are an ugly wife, poor land, and a ragged coat. Gorgeous women are just trouble. So is that why you married Auntie? Marrying is about finding someone reliable. Looks are secondary. Well, she's definitely reliable. Look at you all out of energy. You couldn't even maintain a quiet life for a single month, could you? Right, spring hasn't even arrived yet and you're already worn out. Get lost. Haha, seriously, doesn't your heart feel a bit empty now, like things are different? No. What kind of madness is this, you old geezer? Calm down for a second. I will have a real talk with you in a bit. Look at this. See, this is what you call real masculinity. You got a tough mouth. Well, my mouth isn't the toughest part of me. If you don't say a proper goodbye when parting, you'll have sleepless nights ahead. Sir, that rustic country bumpkin was so rude. Why didn't you teach him a lesson? You have studied the holy books of the sages, yet getting provoked by a few words and wanting to fight is what a pig does. Was your education completely wasted on you? But should the weak be allowed to recklessly provoke the strong? A person's boundaries define their actions. Wisdom in books varies by person. Boy, you, if you could actually beat me in a fight, your reasoning would be as convincing as cold iron. Oh, sir, his talent is indeed as monstrous as the rumors claim. I have raised a truly incredible disciple. As for this battle for the throne, it won't be easily settled anytime soon, nor will the world easily see a winner. We must move quickly. Miss, please, step into the carriage. Shiboyu, in terms of family generation, we are equals, I understand. I swear I should have slashed that bastard a few more times. Brother Chen, where is my sister-in-law? I just passed a fancy double-horse carriage. Was that her getting picked up because she thought your place was too shabby? Ouch, that hurts. Stop talking nonsense. Let's talk business. What's really going on with the Zhuanming stone mine? Come on, brother. The emperor forbade us from speaking. Lately, the officials in charge suddenly forced us to rush. They even mined shafts that had reached their absolute limits, causing several immediate cave-ins. So it really was aggressive over mining. Is that all there is to it? If that is all, why did the garrison commander come in person and speak so vaguely? When do the officials withdraw? They leave tomorrow. Actually, the big boss has left long ago and the ore is already gone. Once we leave, that place will be an abandoned mine, completely deserted. Why investigate a useless wasteland? The water runs too deep here. I'll hold on to the 7-star grass for you for now. Once you reach the new mining camp, don't go looking for trouble. If you get bullied, don't react impulsively. Write to me. In these troubled times, staying alive is everything. Having just stepped into the divine treasury realm, my foundation is not yet stable. Facing the unknown, I am lost. Nothing is going to be that simple anymore. It is time to make some preparations. My lord, if you don't make your move soon, it will be time for lunch. Oh yes, indeed it is. My lord, you cannot play dirty like this every single time you are about to lose. As the county magistrate, I am still far too thin-skinned, or else I would have been promoted long ago. Has there been any news about my dismissal? I am an honest official who loves his citizens. When have I ever caused trouble? If even I get dismissed, then every single county magistrate in the great Liang dynasty would have to go down with me. Still, I might not be a magistrate for much longer. Are you actually planning to resign, my lord? Should I go summon a famous doctor? No, that's not it. Have you grown tired of court politics and want to retire? Not that either. Don't tell me you think your salary is too low to feed your family. Old Zhang, old Zhang. We have worked together for so many years, yet you are still so foolish. I am indeed foolish. Please enlighten me, my lord. I am being promoted. What, my lord, has your years of dedicated hard work finally paid off? The imperial decree has arrived. They want me to go to Wanshan Commandery to be the Grand Administrator. The official appointment papers will arrive by early spring. Oh, then I congratulate you, Your Honor. My lord, I was wondering, is there any possibility? No possibility. I haven't even told you what it is yet, and you already know, old Zhang, you and I have worked together for years. How could I not know what is on your mind? If I leave, and you follow me, who will manage the county affairs for the sake of the people of Tianqing County, you must stay behind. But my lord, you misunderstand. I only wanted to say you need to repay those few Tianjin coins you owe me. Of course, of course. Naturally, Magistrate, my garrison Commander Chen has arrived. Please show him in quickly. Commander Chen, you must have heard about my promotion to Grand Administrator, right? What Grand Administrator? How on earth would I know you didn't post it on your social feed? Congratulations, Magistrate, me. You are so diligent and loving. Forget a commandery, you deserve to rule an entire province. That is fair, haha. Master Li, I came to review the Xuanming stone mine donations. Brother Chen, why the sudden interest in that? But we do not run that mine. Monsters were spotted nearby. Commander Li ordered me to help investigate and eliminate them quickly. I see, no rush. Brother Chen, do you play chess? Today we brothers shall play a game. My old master once praised my chess skills. Master Ni, where are you hosting your promotion banquet? Brother Chen, what did you say you came here for again? Oh, I almost delayed your important business. Men. Quickly take Warden Chen to the archives. Do not delay the commander's urgent business. Congratulations on your promotion, Master Ni. Tell me when the banquet is. I will definitely attend. 10-year-old mine does not just collapse. Cultivators guarded it, yet it dried up in a decade makes sense. This is it. Only mined for months, barely a few dozen yards deep. A shallow mine like this could never collapse, even if the building inspectors were completely useless. The biggest flaw lies right here. The tunnel, once active, needs laborers working day and night. A cave-in cannot happen without casualties. Yet the registry is spotless, and you cannot hide the dead. That leaves only one possibility. There were never any laborers in there. If they were not mining Xuanming stone, why did the tunnel collapse? What is hidden underneath? What dark, shocking secret are they desperately trying to hide? Fellow cultivators, it is getting late. Let us rest here tonight. This temple is perfect, though the incense has faded, enough remains for me to practice my cultivation. Barely a fraction of the temple's incense remains, still better than nothing. Fellow Taoist Yan, why do you not join junior sister and cultivate together? Come join us, senior brother. He can actually absorb the incense. They truly belong to the legendary Qi refinement lineage. They are allied with the person who used blood demons against Xie Nanxing. What do these rare Qi refiners want lurking in this remote place? The incense is too depleted, or we could have cultivated all night. Do not mind it, fellow Taoist Guo. Humph. This whole way, we have run into some strange things. Did you notice, Fairy Yan, this is not the grand ceremony. No need to act all mysterious. What she means is, we did not encounter a single monster on the road. When things are this quiet, danger's coming. Watch out. You worry too much, Fairy Yan. There is no danger. Chi-Dang-Quan, we represent our sex on an important mission. Shouldn't we be careful? Yan Rushui, how dare you talk to me like that? Fellow Taoist Chai, we are here on orders. Caution is necessary. Do not cross the line. Haha, calm down, both of you. We are all serving our sex. Let us keep the peace. Guoxi, since when do you get to speak? I despise hypocrites like you who pretend to be nice. Everyone sees your pathetic hidden feelings for Yan Rushui. You just fellow Taoist Chi. I would not dare. Chi-Dang-Quan is the strongest and most arrogant, while Yan Rushui is second. Guoxi is the weakest and always yields. No, this guy has the best brain and is actually the most dangerous. Did I just overthink things? Guoxi is indeed deeply calculating. I must not let him notice me. Dozens of identical minds. How do I find the one? From 10 years ago, I am just a martial artist without magic. A wrong turn could bury me. I would be trapped. I can only judge the mining date by checking the dryness of the soil. This one, then. No, not this. Sir, in the great Liang dynasty monsters in our territory, acting so boldly, you must want to die. Leave the person in the carriage, and I will let you live. Afraid a mere demon. Since you are here, leave your monster energy behind. Are you happy because I protected you, miss? That Branch family disciple has mediocre talent. He has no future. You two stand no chance. Cut those feelings off early. I heard Master Lin was once an academy student. Tell me about it. The Confucian lineage is tied to the mortal world. Great Liang officials came from there. I heard the academy has only moved once over countless years. Are you just curious, miss, or is there another reason? Chenning, what are you doing? Get out of the way, you fool. I am the local magistrate, Mike. My apologies for bumping into you. Humph, a mere magistrate using power to bully my mistake. Tell me, how can I make this right? Have you ever studied at the academy? I never studied at the academy. I thought I met a true scholar. Let us drop this minor issue. I have one more question. Do you know where the commander is, young master? Please tell me. What a ruthless method. Draining his life force and shattering his soul. He will die within 6 months. Even his next life is gone. Commander Chen is out patrolling. He is a genuinely great official. Our peace relies entirely on him. Fairy Yan, what do you think? Let us wait at the office. I will go check his home. How can this remote place have so many sacred spots? Shouting in broad daylight. Looks like we're trespassing on private property. Officer Ni, doing this for a side quest, is seriously going to ruin your luck. What if I insist on going in? What are you going to do about it? Bah, you have absolutely no manners. Are the locals here always this wild idiot? I'm not even from around here. Ah, quite impressive. Truly impressive. I knew it. You don't look like someone destined to die young, but once that sword light flashes, things get messy. Personally, I think you look like you'll die pretty young. Fairy Yango, she shoulders everyone's expectations. Why is he acting so frivolous? Do you think he's really just careless? Guoxi is highly calculating. It's a deliberate act. If he makes a move later, if we join forces, remember, Fairy Yan has the Sanking Palace behind her. If things go south, it won't just be my Nantian sex problem. I'm not going in. Sit down, Officer Ni. What are you playing at? That kid's background is mysterious. If you stir up trouble, you're dragging me down. Officer Ni, you should enjoy your meals while you still can. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, nothing. I wish you a long life. Finally, some peace. My lord, the guard commander. Why is he here? Pretend we don't know him. Officer Ni, what brings you here? Buying me a late-night snack, and who is this gentleman? He looks unfamiliar. This gentleman is here for you. 3 others are waiting at the county office. They said you'd understand once you see them, understand what we're heading to the Xuanming mine. See, your superiors must have already briefed you, I see. But what is this gentleman going to the mine for? Didn't your superiors? No, they didn't. Just told me to assist. Something about picking 2 rare stones. All right, this stray dog doesn't seem as feral as it was at the temple. Are you perhaps from an immortal cultivation sect? I knew it. You have an aura that regular folks could never match. You're an immortal master. Good eye. I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. You must be mistaken, master. If we'd met before, it would have been my absolute honor. This guy's testing me. As expected of immortal cultivators, you masters really have a majestic presence. Cultivators look down on us martial artists. Grovel all you want, just don't block my path. Cut the crap. Let's get to the mine, pick the stones, and go home. Commander Chen, any issues? A matter like this should be officially filed at the county office. Please wait a moment, masters. Brother Chen, these people are dangerous. Especially the leader. He's totally unpredictable. Be extremely careful. He just tried to break into your house. Brother Ni, write to Commander Li immediately and report everything. Sorry to keep you waiting, masters. Let's move. Commander Chen, tell us about the Xuanming mine. I haven't been there myself. It's a restricted imperial site. Without a pass, trespassing means execution. But as you may not know, the mine is abandoned and empty. We're just trying our luck, I see. This crude martial artist is so spineless it's disgusting. When we came earlier, there wasn't a single beast around. Is that your doing, Commander? I wouldn't dare lie to you, masters. A few years ago, a powerful demon took over and drove the rest away. Then a Qingshan sword cultivator passed by and slew it with one strike. What did this sword cultivator look like? His flying sword was incredibly vivid, a bright green, just like spring weeds. Weeds, a once-in-a-century genius. Could it be that legendary young sword cultivator Chuckles? I just made up a story and completely fooled these high and mighty cultivators. There's definitely a massive secret hidden in this Xuanming mine. Wow, what is it? What's wrong, Master? I wandered around here so many times and never noticed it was hidden by the warehouse. These cultivators really know their stuff. Sorry to trouble you, Fairy Yan. Such terrifying power. Look, that deity was actually just a wandering soul. Your skills are truly incredible, masters. But you aren't really here for stones, are you? Why wreck the warehouse for worthless rocks? The thing we want isn't in those excavated shafts. If you're worried about your superiors, Master, go ahead. I'll play blind. Your physical frame is impressive. You must have worked hard to temper it. A martial artist's basic training. My talent is poor and I'm too broke for medicine. I'll never reach the divine treasury realm. The collapsed shaft from the county records is indeed here. Go on down, masters. I'll keep watch up here. Nonsense, let's go down together. Once we find some good treasures, we'll share them with you. Come along, Commander Chen. Damn it, thank you for your generosity, Master.